Hello, friends. Today, let's talk about this Mike Trout rookie card. It's the 2011 Bowman Chrome Draft. Card number 101 in a PSA 10 grade. We're going to talk about what it's worth, what an entrance and exit point might be for those of you looking to get your hands on one. So, first things first, as you can see, we do have a relatively significant outlier right here. $350. Someone got a great buy it now. They swooped in. Somebody obviously needed some cash on the fly and had to buy it now. And $350 is all it took to get a PSA 10 graded card. Good for them. All right. So in my mind, this is going to drag down a lot of these numbers. So keep that in mind. Everything's probably going to be a little bit higher on average. However, you do have some low 400s associated here as well. So, but plenty of that 550 range. So that means for me, the peak is definitely not an outlier. So as far as the cards are concerned, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 card data set. These are recent sales. They're the most recent that I could find that weren't hidden by special offers. So first things first, in the blue, you'll see $478.36. That's the average price somebody paid, or bid, I should say, on an online auction in order to get their hands on this card. So $478, just shy of $500 basically. All in total, they're paying about $486.23 if you include shipping. Now that, in my mind, is not what this card is worth because it doesn't incorporate the fact that the seller has to pay some fees in order to list on eBay. So this orange number is what the average seller brought home after those fees were removed. So $414.68. That is the average worth, I would say, of this card because, well, buyers were willing to buy it at this price. Sellers were willing to sell at this price on average. So on to the 80, 75, 70s, depending upon who you are. At 80% rule of P, which is the blue, is 382.69. We also have yellow, 358.77, and green, 334.85. You know me, I like to stay right around this 70% mark, especially as my opening offer if I can. But I'm going to be honest with you. That low mark of that 350 buy it now probably dragged these numbers down a little bit. So I'm probably going to say this yellow is probably the most likely option for a purchase. So that's going to be my, that's where I'm tapping out is 358. I'd love to put an offer in and have somebody bite at 334 at a card show if I'm in person. What do you think about these numbers? Let me know down below.